Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. We can expect a high cruising speed along the road that will bring the peloton to Lille and notably close to the Pierre-Mauroy Stadium where the race will finish. No doubt that the sprinters will again have big ambitions today.
Okay, I'll follow any attack.
Okay guys, the overall standing shouldn't be a worry today, but watch out, it could be nervy. Stay well positioned at the end. It would be a shame to lose everything in the first week.
The riders have just set out and already there's an attack. There's plenty of movement. New attack. The peloton has caught up. There's no more escapees.
We've got enough of a points lead for the polka dot jersey. There's no way we can lose it today. Keep it up. The breakaway is beginning to look dangerous. You better start riding, guys.
Bunched peloton.
Okay. So I stick to the wheels in front.
The peloton has just joined up with the breakaway. Things are livening up at the head of the peloton. The scenario for this stage is fairly obvious. We can expect an early breakaway that will then be mastered by the sprinters and their teams. The 3 hills are crossed too far from the finish for there to be any chance of upsetting the peloton.
Okay. So I stick to the wheels in front.
The peloton has caught up.
Okay, I'll follow any attack.
Things are livening up at the head of the peloton. Attempt at a counter-attack.
Use the high gear ratio when the tempo of the race picks up. The rest of the time, use the small gear ratio so as not to strain yourself. The peloton is riding hard. Stay well placed.
He's trying to escape.
Okay, I'll put in a big acceleration. Okay, I'll follow any attack.
The breakaway has 30 seconds lead. The head of the race has 1.5 minutes lead on the peloton.
The gap is decreasing, guys. The peloton should be there for the stage win.
Understood. Understood. Understood.
Both puncher and rouleur, he can rely on his pace if he reaches the finish in a small group.
Understood. Understood. Understood.
He can ride all day long on the flat. It would be hard to say that he's in his element on short climbs or sprints.
Understood.
He could be labelled as a puncher, but he's also good in the mountains. However, his top speeds can be described as lethargic. As effective on short climbs as on mountain passes, he's also a good rouleur, able to pull off a solo win. Last time checked with a breakaway, 1 minute.
Understood. Okay.
The peloton is riding hard. Stay well placed.
"30 seconds lead for the head of the race.
The riders up front still have something left. They're upping the pace to try to hold out till the end. Collective fall. It may create gaps. 10 kilometers from the finish for the leaders. It's going to be complicated.
I'll make a big effort on the relay.
The final kilometres in Lille do wind somewhat, but there's nothing too technical. Bunched peloton.
Watch the demeanor of the other sprinters to know when to launch your sprint. If you start too soon, you will be unable to continue your effort to the line. If you start too late, you will not have time to work your way to the front. Just 5 more kilometers. We are heading for a mass sprint.
Watch out, it's trying to catch up the sprinters.
Got a ride, guys. He's dangerous for the overall standings. not always a good idea to be too many in a breakaway, as the others will not necessarily want to cooperate with us.
He's amongst the leading riders this year. Here's the polka dot jersey of this Tour de France. He will be able to hang this jersey in his trophy room. Let's hope for him that he can add more.